All right, let's ruin my life, everyone. You have to really feel you have to feel the game. You know, you have to feel it. You have to like this. Oh no! Hold on. Okay, not like that. Like that. Okay, see? I'm just feeling it out. Feeling the game. It's all about the feeling. Nice. See that? That's how you speed run. It's actually crazy. What's possible if you're a good.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Or if you lose
If
20
you won
hours of
some
save
money at
data
the
on Fallout
casino
4.
and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Yeah, this game's great. It's actually crazy how the universe aligned so that I lost all of my Fallout save data. And then this game is talking about how the feeling of starting over is the worst in the world. I'm just saying, the universe is real. Okay, so I think I can, I think if I push myself like this, no. Okay, like that. Okay, I think I can, yeah, we can. Nice, right, good stuff. So far, my mental health is okay. But no, this game is iconic. This game, like, literally bred a whole genre. This genre of games is called Faudian games now, because of the author of this game, the creator of this game. Okay, that control scheme is weird. But, like, even at the beginning of the game, he says, like, this wasn't his idea originally. Like, he got it from a game called Missing Hiker.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
Oh, Sexy Hiking,
And
sorry.
it's one of the most unusual
Not
and
Missing
unfriendly
Hiker.
games of its
That's
time.
a different game.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yep. I feel very I feel very in danger right now, trust me. So let's try and balance ourselves on this. Maybe? Yeah, the game doesn't really let us. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, fuck it. We did it. We did it. Nice.
Anyway, when you start
Nice.
Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
Oh,
In
hold
that
on.
sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, never do that. Right. On the house, on the thing, on the rock, on the other rock. On the... Hold on, nope. Yep. There. There, please. Yep. 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 Oh, no. Come on. Come on. The way, I loved watching people play this game was, first of all, Ludwig. What he did was that he played the game, and he had,
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
what do you mean, a lot of
real
progress?
punishment.
And he had TTS donos on the entire time. So people could just, like, you know, speak to him through, donations. Which was quite funny. See, it's kind of like chess. You just need practice. Okay. Hold on, let's bounce off the ground here. Latch onto here. There we go. Because I heard people playing... I think I mainly see people playing this game with quite low sensitivity, and I feel like that might have something to do with it. Let me try that. Let me turn it down. Wait, how can people play the game like this? This seems so bad. I'm a gamer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, flew. That's okay. Latch onto rock. Rock time. Rock. The rock. Dwayne. This is the awkward part, because I don't like the barrels. I don't like how the barrels are not barreling. Oh. Oh, shit. That could have been good. That could have been very good. Nice. 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 Okay. Very, very good. See, the thing about this game is that you watch streamers play it, and then you always feel like you're better than them. Because in your mind, you will always be able to do better. But that's not true. Because this game is very hard to control. The thing about this game, it looks easy, right? It looks super, super duper easy. The thing that makes it so difficult is the controls. The controls really kind of get to you. Because look, you can't just go straight down, for example. Like I'm trying to go straight down and just land on the hammer. What you have to do is be on either the left side or the right side of the hammer. So I believe in the universe. The universe is real. Ah, fuck! I don't believe in the universe. The universe is against me. Yeah, let's play the goddamn hill game. Let's play it in Russian, actually. I wonder if we get like Russian sounds. I was here last time because I was playing this last night. We went far. We went to this industrial area. Yeah, it's gonna be good. No. Yeah, so basically you want to swing, and then it's like you want some momentum. Right. The hammer goes there, and now we climb over the barrel. Okay, and then keep going this way, and then over the red thing. So like here, it's actually quite forgiving. But if you fall over that, if you fall from that, it's gone. It's over.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep.
But it's forgiving. Like at least it gives you that. At least it doesn't just drop you straight away.
Its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own.
Okay, it's just Russian text. It doesn't actually give you Russian dialogue. No, I thought we'd get like a Russian voiceover. They would just play the game, and then in the background they would have super chats on, and then essentially someone would donate, and then it would like play back a donate message. So I was thinking about doing that, but for free, at some point. I don't know if you can set up like a free super chat. You know, it's like people can super chat, and then whenever someone does a free super chat, you can like have like TTS. And then you can type in a message and like a robotic voice would read it out. I'm very bad at explaining it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So I was thinking about doing something like that. But this lets you see what was before the industrial bit, so let's try that out. I just messed that up on so many levels. That was like I intended to fall off. I personally call quits if I fell there. No, that's okay. See, that's what the game wants you to do. The game wants you to quit.
Better by far that you should forget and smile.
Wow. Okay. Fuck! I'll get a copyright claim on the stream, but, well, everyone gets copyright claims on YouTube streams. Although I think if it goes on for too long, it can, like, suspend the stream. I don't know how to stop it. It'd be nice if there was, like, a streamer mode. Because I want the dialogue from Bennett Foddy, but I don't want, like, the copyrighted music. Anyway, I think that also might be public domain, though. That sounds like a very old piece of music. It literally might be public domain. Because 70 years after... Yeah, I think 70 years after something is created, it goes public domain. So it's just copyright free, essentially. I don't know if it's 70 years after it's made or 70 years after the author's death. It was something like that. The music volume, bud. Oh yeah, the music, of course. That makes sense. So we'll get the dialogue, but we won't get any music.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
Not letting it get to me.
Let it get you a little bit.
Let it get to you a little bit. That's bars. That's facts. By the way, look at us. We're at the industrial bit now. All right. So, by the way, the way we do it is go here.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep.
Nice.
While I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave?
No!
Is all that we see or seem but a dream?
Oh my God. Alright, on the next fall, I end stream. After that. Okay, next fall, I end stream. After that fall.